Hello, everyone. Welcome to the episode of the BG Show. I'm here to do a quick non-spoiler review for Iron Claw, which I just saw, and it is a fantastic, great movie. Let me give you a quick non-spoiler review if you haven't seen it yet. So it's obviously a pro wrestling movie. It's about the Von Erickson family, who rose to prominence in the 70s, 80s, through a few wrestling organizations. One of the brothers ended up in WWF, Kerry. The movie was really good. It follows the family kind of a little bit in the beginning, but mostly through like their 20s and 30s as all the brothers grow up in the industry under their father. Zac Efron is kind of the protagonist. He does a great job. This is by far the best acting performance of his career. Just a really, really good movie if you're a wrestling fan, even if you're not a wrestling fan. I mean, I grew up watching WWE, WWF, a little bit of WCW, but not as much. I was a little bit younger, and then they all came over in the invasion. So, I thought this movie was really authentic. I thought the wrestling was authentic. I definitely would recommend seeing this movie. Seeing the movies that are out right now, like this versus Wonka versus a lot of the other things, it's kind of up to your preference. But if you're someone who likes wrestling even a little bit, I would definitely go see this movie. It's definitely starts off fun, but it doesn't end fun. It's definitely a tragic movie. So I wouldn't, if you don't want anything spoiled, don't look into the family because that will spoil the movie. I think the wrestling was really, really good and really, really authentic. I have a huge nitpick with how they portrayed one real life wrestler in the movie, a famous wrestler who I thought it was terrible. I don't know why they didn't find someone better for this role. But other than that, I thought it was, I don't want to say a perfect movie, but just a really, really quality movie. I think this will definitely catapult Zac Efron into much more just mainstream, higher level roles, serious roles. I think he'll start over the next 3 to 5 years. Maybe not real, I don't want to say reel off Oscars, but I think start to be more in serious movies and movies like this where he can really act, and not so much in movies like Neighbors where he's kind of joking, and Baywatch and all that kind of stuff. So that's my non-spoiler review. I'm going to get into all the spoilers now. Like I said, if you're a wrestling fan, go see it. But even if you're not, if you just like serious acting and just a good movie, this is one of those movies that's original. It's not a sequel. It's not IP. It's not a comic book movie. It's not a horror movie. It's just a movie based on true events, but I wouldn't really call it a biopic. It's just kind of based on it. And so a solid movie. I'd probably give it probably high 7s or maybe even a low 8. Like a 7.8 to an 8 to an 8.1 rating. I gotta finalize it. But thanks guys for watching. Right now I'm gonna get into spoilers, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.